tonight. We're all playing some Gloomhaven 4-player, the digital version on Steam. What mission
We're
we
all
launching,
level
Ryan?
3. We're all level 3 now. Unholy experiments. A group of ruffians have been summoned to been summoning the undead to a local crypt. Must be removed before it gets too powerful. 20 gold and shadow armor design. Couple elites. Good old fashioned nasties.
Quest accepted.
So did you take dust?
I did.
All right, Dwight.
Necromancy was always the reserve of the rich and powerful, but lately more of this arcane technology is getting into the hands of common criminals. Venture into the crypt and shut this operation down.
Nice. So no cultists. So at least they're not going to be summoning other undead, right?
That we think.
Famous
I
last
don't know.
word.
I saw one guy with a mask over his face.
I'll take that spot.
Yeah.
Okay, I did put some items on y'all. I don't remember what I put. Dwight, I think you have a healing potion now.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
And so do you, Eric. And so do you, Will.
Nice.
Because you gave up the earrings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up the earring.
I had to switch my talk key so it doesn't drive me crazy.
Kind of clustered here, aren't we?
That we are. I really need a move and attack.
You should spawn one space back and then do that rush strike.
It's kind of a narrow room for a plague rat, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Dwight. That's why I thought I'm not going to summon him.
We got a
Yep,
lot of
yep.
rooms.
Man,
Wow.
these attack fives are nuts.
3 targets? Holy crap, man. I'm glad they can't reach us.
I want
Kill
those
that one
guys dead in a hurry.
Oh no.
That was nice. Damn it. The wrong one died.
Nice.
Thank you, Dwight. I was getting worried that he's going to live.
Well, I was hoping to attack 2 of them, but one of them died early, and I couldn't hit it. Not that I'm complaining. It's okay if they die.
You could still get 4 movement out of it, right?
Yeah, but I have to be adjacent to him to hit.
Yeah, but you don't have to dash in a straight line with that food move 4.
No, but it hurts the attack. Like, I don't get the attack.
Makes sense.
What I was really wanting to do is I was wanting to pull that one towards me and then use my shield. I never use my shield. No. So I didn't really want to use a burn card already. Whatever.
You can do a normal attack if you want, if you don't want to burn it yet.
I think I will, because I would stun the elite guy, but
You got it. You're good to +1.
×2.
That's just as good.
Go for the door, street rat.
Well, the problem is, I totally did not pick my cards correctly for this. So I thought they were going to be there and I was going to be able to range them.
Yeah, my problem with this game is always that. I pick cards for the situation in front of me, not the situation when it gets to be my turn, which is different.
Exactly. The best I can do is 2 move. I don't want to use my Bucha, I don't think.
No, I wouldn't. So then we have to decide, do we want to... Well, can't talk about it, can we?
Can I attack through this weapons rack?
Yes. Obstacles do not block line of sight, right, Eric?
That is what you told me.
Excuse me.
At least that's a waste, right?
What's that?
He's gonna attack.
Well, we softened him up for you a little bit.
Truthfully, I was going to head to the door and do my retaliating shield. Eric, can you kill him?
We got it.
I mean, maybe. I don't want to.
We'll figure something. Well, we softened him up for you a little bit.
He's
Well,
already gone.
I can step behind him and do it.
Truthfully,
I
I
was
was
going to head to the door and do my retaliating shield.
You guys not hear me?
No, you're good.
Oh.
Yeah, I hear you.
Go to the door.
We're just ignoring you.
Because that retaliate lasts until the end of the turn.
Well, I'm not going to use it. I'll just use my basic attack.
Oh, okay.
Let's put 2 on him. Or 1.
One is the loneliest number that you'd ever have.
I hear 2 could be as bad as 1.
Don't get adjacent. No.
Why?
Oh, you probably don't want to use your assaults anyway, huh?
No, I don't want to burn the card on him. You got 2 shield that doesn't he? Gosh dang it. Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a ×2.
Oh, still not
Hey,
bad.
all right.
Wait. Oh,
Get on with your bad self.
how did I not kill him? Oh, because he had 2 shields. Never mind.
Final answer. Uh-oh.
He won't have a chance.
But I am.
Nice.
A little bit of overkill there, wasn't it? I like it.
It's what cards I had.
Well,
Door.
open the door. I feel like I set myself up for bad things.
I can get the door next turn.
Do it.
Just don't block it with your rat.
Well, that's the problem. Do I summon the rat? Do I just waste the card?
I mean, if you want to move up 1 and summon the rat.
Summon the
get
rat
to
to
the door.
open the door. That's crazy.
Ooh, could you do that?
You can't open it with a rat. I could also use my boots and open the door for sure.
And then get back to you.
Summon my rat. I feel
I
like
think if you just step forward, summon it to the right, I can step to the left and open the door.
here he comes to save the
Here he comes to save the day.
day. So excited to murder people. Hope he gets to do it this time.
Even when we fail, I freaking love this game. I really do. I don't know why. I get a kick out of this.
I so bad want to go.
Attack 2. Oh, Jesus.
I so bad want to move 1 more to get away from that guy. I'm good where I am.
he screwed up.
Man, it would have been so good to have my retaliate on for this.
Yeah.
Is there a door behind that door? Yes, sir.
Allies. That's what they say. Praise be to allies. Or something like that.
Dare them hurt Ratty.
I was quoting Indiana Jones. Allies. Wow.
Get them, boys.
Damn it, I should be able to hit that one behind it. Why can't I hit the one behind it?
What do you
It
mean?
only goes 3 or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's range 3.
Damn it.
Good shot.
Yeah, but I wanted to hit 2 of them. Yeah, I miscounted that.
Get a rat. Oh yeah, he's gonna do some work. 3 damage.
Good. That's good.
So proud of him.
I think I'm going to keep him alive at least one more turn, too.
Yeah, I can't get in now. Bummer. Well, guess I'm just gonna move up and get this gold.
If you have to.
Shared. It's shared, Brian.
I'm just
Except for
teasing.
you, I'm not sharing with you.
Yeah, I spent the gold you collected and bought you a potion with it. So.
Can anybody use dark? I mean, there's no reason not to use this, I guess. Never mind, I'm gonna do it.
As I said, we need to generate dark.
Yeah.
Really? He's not going to move up?
Who?
How dare he?
Who move up? Oh, your summons. Sparky.
What the hell? Well, that was stupid. I hit them both. Apparently not.
No damage. Spoke too soon. Ooh, boy, that changes my plans.
Burn 2 cards to Kill one skeleton I could have just hit. Push 2.
We got another room after this, or is this it?
Yeah, there's a room after this.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I didn't realize what we're doing. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I may be sorry I did that, but
Finish him, Plaguey. Finish him.
No boots.
Oh, yeah. I'm so proud. The rat's actually doing something.
it is
job.
good. I've got that guy up here softened up a bit.
Still don't think I'm ready to burn a card, though. I don't know.
There's only one more room after this.
I think it's better if I collect this gold.
I bet.
Shared gold. Shared gold.
Sure. You know, I don't understand the hatred, Will. I don't understand.
You could stun that guy, though.
No, we don't have any
Oh, wait.
frost to burn, do we?
You don't need frost. You generate.
No, it cost it, I think.
No, it generates it.
Oh, gosh dang it. Click the wrong button. Okay, well, I just wasted that whole turn and didn't pick up any gold. Totally
You
Will's
can-
fault.
Can you still do your move?
Nope. I hit the wrong button. Hit skip move instead of undo.
So if you'd used the move 4, you could have got up adjacent to the enemy, stunned him.
That's what I was going to do. That's why I tried to hit undo and I hit skip instead. Hit the wrong button.
That's okay. That's okay. I caused him to miss.
Hmm.
That's right. I don't know. I'm just saying that.
I like it better when I can blame Will. Even though it was really just me clicking the wrong button. But
A thing doesn't have to be true. It only has to sound true.
there you go.
Oh, that was nice.
You're welcome.
That was good.
No, that was dumb of me. No reason not to take a long rest, right? There's no monsters here.
Right.
I used my earring right before this. I could have just waited. I would have readied them all anyway. So dumb. Eric, I think I also gave you the invisibility cloak. I can't remember.
Yes, I think you did.
Damn it, I thought I could get to the door, but I can't. Well, that wasted this.
What about your other move card? You could loot that gold.
Yeah, I could have if I hadn't done that. Well, I'm up there and prepared anyway.
Wheel.
Can you stand on the table and loot one?
I'm gonna go this route, I think. Wish you could stand on the table, that'd be great. Why didn't Ratty move? Come on,
There's
Ratty.
no enemies for him to move towards.
It don't matter. Keep moving forward.
It's like, what do you burn?
It's almost better when it's random.
Right?
Yeah.
Not that one.
That's how confident I am. I burned my only heal card. Barely even a choice for you. You're getting it back anyway. Time to start burning some cards.
That is a disgusting ability, man. Recover your burned cards. Jeez.
Yeah, problem is a lot of my cards require to be burned to use.
That's a room full of
Holy
people.
shit. Oh, with all those shields. Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Nah.
A lot of traps in here, guys.
None of them are attacking.
That's what I was just about to say.
I can get up here.
That should at least block the living corpse from being able to move at all. His move too.
Yeah. She's a basic attack, I guess. I'm not gonna burn a card for that. Might move out and around, you think?
This is the last room, isn't it?
So
Yeah.
you could have planned by picking a high card next round, so they would have attacked you for your turn. That would have kept the retaliate up.
It says it ends at the end of the round, though. Not my turn.
The end of your next round, I think. So when you start your next turn is when it ends.
Oh.
Hey, there he goes. We get him,
This
buddy.
movement is quick.
Well, whopping 3. Speedy Gonzalez. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can just barely reach that guy.
I have a hard time thinking of your plague rat going, arriba.
Disarm.
Nice.
I have a minor heal, a cloak of invisibility, and a minor, and my stamina now. Thank you.
That-
My stamina now.
That is not how that reads. It says, denotes this ends at the end of this round.
What's that?
On that Wall of Doom card. I just want to make sure I understand it for next time. Every time something happens, it switches off of it. Denotes that this effect lasts up to the end of the round.
I might be wrong, but I thought that's how it worked.
So until the end of the round, not the end of your next turn.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Well, it just feels wrong.
All right, let's see if I pick this right. Didn't get as good a card as I hoped, but it worked out right.
Okay, so do you see that guy disarmed? He's still disarmed,
I like it.
but when his turn comes around, he'll be rearmed, right?
No. So when he activates, he'll be disarmed. And then when he reactivates the second time, he'll be
Rearmed, yeah.
rearmed.
Well, I mean, that's how, I think his retaliation works. What I was saying.
I like
Yeah,
this.
so there's a little swirl icon, like at the bottom of Provoking Roar, that denotes the effect lasts till the end of the round.
Beautiful.
Times 0 bull crap.
Well, still, we got one.
Come, Blackie. It's coming. Alright. Heal.
Well, yeah, it's the same symbol in your top feedback loop. Round denotes this fixing. So. Then you also have an infinity symbol at the bottom. But I don't get a tooltip for it.
Something's wrong. Scoundrel hasn't died yet. Usually I'm dead by now.
Remember, you can push creatures through other creatures. Okay.
Oh, I can't send that guy over there, huh?
He's not technically further away.
I thought he'd let me do it.
The old boomerang push.
He'll be back.
I'm out.
Need some boots.
Well, at least this time picking cards was easy.
I picked him in the wrong damn order.
Done that before.
Nice.
Done. Here he comes. To save the day.
Damn!
Yeah!
That's a beast.
I was finally in a situation where, like, okay, I know exactly what cards I want. I want this card and this card. Take a guy from all the way up to dead.
Really? -2?
Still.
I read my cards wrong and picked the wrong one. Ah, it's annoying.
Ah, we don't have any magic.
Ooh, I liked that.
Well, you don't mess with Plaguey.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Does he look all different to you guys?
Yeah, it's like spectral.
He's in the gold.
Aww.
That means he's about to die.
I should rage for that. Mine teeth should get an automatic rage.
I'd like to see that.
Like, I just hop on this guy's back and start gnawing on him. I'll be your backpack.
How much damage does a trap do?
3.
Should I keep my overwhelming assault and just push him back?
As damaged as he is, that might work.
And then use your spare dagger to attack the one south of
Yeah.
Scoundrel.
Skip movement. Confirm target. Push.
Just like that. That was good.
Thank you, sir. Just wait right there, big guy. We'll be right with you.
Do we have to do anything besides kill these guys? Is there a goal of some
Just kill, it says.
We can handle that.
Do I have my boots back? No, I don't. Well, if the big guy's still there when I get up, I got him.
I screwed up. Damn it.
Stay where you are. Don't move
No.
away.
Don't move away. Okay.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
I will find you. Stay alive.
I was going to move over to some gold, but all right. I thought I could heal and then do that attack, but I couldn't.
You guys want me to stun?
Oh man!
What? You need
Move
the
up
spot?
one more space.
The living bones or the living corpse. The
Living
living corpse
corpse.
is probably the best.
It's gonna attack 4.
Yeah.
Assuming it's. I actually. Like, I don't plan for it to be alive.
Mmm.
You want me to do my
Attack the
3
bones. Attack the bones.
Cross and putting in you. No, I'm just kidding. I stunned the other one, so it doesn't matter. You shielded up, huh?
Yep.
Not much good for him.
With advantage. The one with all the shields? You don't want to live? Good job, man. Good job. We should take the time to get some loots.
Yeah, Ryan, if you can move out of that spot, I can get all 3 of these loots around you. Oh, wait, that's table talk. Sorry. Never mind. Go ahead and pick my cards.
He didn't say that. Just
Nothing.
ignore that he's.
I can't do that.
Just play that loot card, Ryan.
I don't have a loot card.
Yeah, cause we're not the loot hungry, are we?
Hey, as hungry as he is, it feeds me too, I guess. I want him to get all the gold so when he goes to bed, I can enchant all the cards I want to enchant. I'm going to move here for no other reason than I thought it'd be a good idea.
Right. I think it's a good move.
Yes, it is.
Times two. Oh, -2.
Really? What?
I will finish him. Nope. I will not finish him.
I will not finish him.
I will loot the gold.
But you get the gold, though.
That's good. Almost doubled our gold right there.
Hope he dies because my character is about to collapse. The lack of cards.
Well, he's going to do 5 damage, so think to me, so you guys should be good. Oh, hey, thanks, Will. He get a ×2, and I'd still live at this point. Or -2.
Goodbye, sweet Spellweaver.
Goodbye, Krill Will.
If I wouldn't have burnt that card, I would have lasted one more. Goodbye, cruel world.
Really?
Let's hope we don't fail here and both die. Embarrassing. This is
Just
my
out
last
of
turn.
cards, man.
This is my last turn.
My last turn, too.
So we're all the same boat. All right, I feel better now.
I'm not really looking great on attacks either. There you go. Good
Yeah.
job.
Now I still get full experience, even though I exhausted out, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Can you step forward? You'd really be helping me.
3 gold, 3 gold.
Or do you see more than 3 gold?
You should
Wow.
move forward to jump on that trap,
There's one
Eric.
behind you, but you're done, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't move.
Okay, I can get either one of them. I don't think any of my cards give me experience.
I don't have any gold behind me. I literally only have the pile right in front of me.
Really?
Yeah.
There's one behind you. At 2 squares behind you, there's one. There's some.
Nope. I hold tab. There's nothing there.
You can see Bowden pointing at it, even though he's dead.
The ghost of Christmas spirit.
I could attack you or nothing and give me my experience, but I can't.
I'm gonna have to go to the restaurant. I'm gonna need 3 minutes, but I will be back.
Okay.
180. 179.
Victory.
Sudden strike. Look at that. And if you use Dark 30 times, the
Nice.
Dirk Lloyd approaches. Who's the Dirk Lloyd?
That's funny. Brute uses the heal ability on himself 30 times. I guess I should be using the heal ability. Or does it count? It must be counting potions. Because I never cast that spell. Or maybe it even count. It must have counted long rest.
Alright. I'm gonna go past 2.
Mind Thief uses a summon ability 30 times. You've only summoned the rat 10 times?
That seems wrong, doesn't it?
Well, it must be. Well, must not be. Because I'm sure Will has used his, summon, where he recovers his cards. So he's only done that 10 times too. I got me a new mouse. Oh my gosh, I forgot how easy it is to scroll on a mouse at work.
I forgot you had a jacked up mouse. That's fantastic.
Do you weight your mouse? This one comes with a bunch of extra weights.
No, I used to have one that had the weights. I never used them, so I usually, honestly, these days I buy the cheap mice.
I wonder if I can pull him out of the party for a moment. Or do we just wait? I'll just wait.
I just wait. He'll be back.
I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
When you get older, nature doesn't call. It starts counting down. It started counting down at 5. Now it's counting down at 3.
Is level 3 as high as it ever goes, Eric? Oh, never mind. I just reached level 4.
Well, there's your answer.
No, I didn't say. I think you go up to 9. I think is the max level.
You've unlocked the Spice Coast. Ooh, the Spellweaver has cards. So does the Brute. Man, I'm thinking about making a gin and tonic. Heck with a tea.
Yeah.
Wonder if we should do some of our. This is just an idea. I wonder if we should do some of our story quests.
Yeah.
Just an idea.
Okay, either way.
I think we should.
I'm up for anything. The story quest might be good for us. Now we did one for the. We did the story for the Mind Thief, didn't we?
Yep.
Ugh.
Ooh. They made level, man. I'm jealous. Of course, I played that one adventure with another character. Although I'm really liking the Scoundrel. I really am.
Well, Scoundrel gets a perk point. Congrats. Use it wisely. What does Pierce do?
I think it goes through armor.
Yeah, probably. That's what I would guess. I switched some cards out. We're going to try something a little different.
If we had 75 gold, we could increase your rat's hit points.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's worth it, but it's cool.
Problem is none of the story quests are currently available to us. To do the Scoundrels quest, this quest requires you first unlock the starting village.
Ah,
Where's the starting village?
I see. So there's things we need.
All of the story quests are starting village, so I bet that's not going to be released until they do the actual campaign mode.
Okay.
So we can retry the One Ring, or we can do the space route.
Oh, okay. Saying on. Sorry, my mic was muted. We need to travel more. So
I
we need
agree.
We need to unlock more of the map. That's how we find the starting village.
Yeah.
Well, unless somebody wants to play the Craig Heart, the only one we can do is space route. Spice route.
I could switch to the Craig Heart if you want.
Well, we can do. We'll do this one unless.
Let's do the spice route first.
Okay.
I like you as the character you're playing.
We've never had Vipers before, have we?
Oh, how bad could they possibly be?
Right. Have we killed a cave bear before?
There's a lot of creatures we haven't killed here.
Encounter. Yep.
It's a long and arduous journey west towards, I can't pronounce that, Samert. And after crossing a wide river, you reach the edge of the forest that lies to the east of it. Immediately, you hear chittering and exclamations of anger, and a few arrows are fired out of the undergrowth. Rather than deal with hit-and-run tactics, you head deep into the forest and decide to lay waste to one of their main villages in the area.
Fellow vermlings. So, obviously the vipers poison you, which sucks for healing, and the bears hit like freaking Mack trucks. So heads up.
So the bears hit like a second Moderna shot. Got it.
Actually, that K-Bear doesn't look like he hits hard, but...
Brute, you had another perk point.
No, I didn't.
Had an exclamation on the spot.
It showed it for me too, but when I clicked on it, it said he had 0 to spend.
Oh, okay.
I spent both of them.
I spent mine.
I was gonna say something to him because I clicked on it too, but then it said 0, and I was like, just another bug. I just wanna play my rats. Rogue. You need that spot, or can I switch you?
Oh, let's switch. What do you want? Where do you want to be?
I want to be where you're at, so I can summon my plague rat onto the vermling. Oh, thank you.
So, Eric, let me know when you plan on casting Dark. Well, never mind. That won't work anyway.
Shoot.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I'm glad some people are a little slow because I select my cards, then I unselect, then reselect, and wait a minute, no, take that back.
It's like playing the Hive or the Mind. That game was a lot of fun, Ryan. You ever played Hanabi?
I don't know what it is.
No, it's very similar, but you're trying to do fireworks.
What are we waiting on here?
Ryan, hit continue.
Sorry, I went and got a drink.
Did you bring one for everybody?
I got a jug of water.
Oh.
I mean, COVID
Thought it was-
kind of
I thought it was
discouraged
going to be a fun drink.
drinking after one another. Meow.
Shit, I was going to poison him. God damn it, that's why I stepped there and I accidentally hit the skip button. Damn it.
I did that earlier.
Don't immobilize me. Don't
Yeah, I know, but I want to bitch about it.
Don't immobilize me.
Yeah, definitely kill them guys.
Which ones?
Vermin's not gonna be yet. Nice. Oh yeah.
Very nice. Now, is a summoned creature an ally as far as my attacks when somebody's standing next to an ally?
Not sure.
I'm not sure either. I guess I'm going to find out.
But why do I have the moon earrings again? Oh, that's right. That's Eric. Ah, they got taken off. I forgot. Or Ryan, sorry.
The bear's not going to move, right?
Bear is going to attack 4.
Ow.
Fuck, retaliate.
And if you kill it outright,
I might have to do 3 damage.
Yeah, +1. You got lots of +1s.
That worked well.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That changes what I'm going to do, I think, now.
Oh, man. Kill the bear.
That's good, because then it can't attack with its +4, even if it doesn't die.
Good move, Eric.
Alright. Oh, still 1 health left.
That was nice.
What do you guys think? You may attack the bear?
I can kill the bear.
Well, oh, you could just outright kill the bear?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use this magic so that way I can get an experience point.
I was going to say, what makes you think you can kill that bear? That card's hilarious, man.
I mean, some with 11 hit points, I feel like it's a good use. And it costs me a card.
Oh, yeah, and it gets you 2 experience.
Absolutely.
Got that loot card, Eric?
No. I have it. I can use it next turn, I guess. I feel like we could probably pick up most of it up by then, right?
Yeah, but we're on a timer. I'm running out of life.
Man, sure is a lovely night, isn't it?
What do you mean by that?
A really lovely night.
It is nice out.
I'm confused. Is he speaking in code?
Yeah, he's trying to tell me he's about to do something, but it's not going to help me.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I shouldn't have gone to the far corner. I thought I could get back in a hurry, but I don't have those cards at the moment.
Short rest, get it back.
You know, I could do that. No, that was the card that was burned.
Take
That's
a
all right.
damage.
It's too late. All right. I changed some of my cards around, so it was like, okay, got to figure out this new deck. I should never have moved off into this corner. I was trying to get the gold that was difficult to get.
I feel like this is a terrible idea.
I think this is a great idea.
You want your mind?
Yeah, I think it's marvelous.
Oh, this
See
is
what could possibly go wrong.
This is a terrible idea.
Oh, fuck.
Terrible idea. I'm cloaking. I'm out, bitches.
There'd be snakes in there.
Thanks.
Snakes, I tell you. Why did it have to be snakes?
Wait, if I live, I'm moving in. Thank God for Ryan.
And he set up retaliate. Smart.
Today I was pushing Fiona on the swing, and she just gabs your ear off when she's like, it's just two people for some reason, I don't know why, but she used to tell me all these stories about kids at school, and one of her friends at school is not at school because he's at Pigeon Forge, and she was just telling me how great Pigeon Forge was. And I'm like, honey, you've never been there. And she's like, oh, but it's got a water park and all. I'm like, I was like, it might have a water park, but I mean, it's more about it's got an aquarium and there's mountains and stuff. So now she wants to go. So I'm gonna send her with you, okay?
Water park. Water park. I could hear it.
One of her friends at
what?
school had to be telling her everything about it.
With me?
He's got that retaliate going. This is great.
Perfect timing.
If only the Spellweaver had his big...
Ooh, he got some moves. Boy, I'm glad I cloaked.
I don't understand why they're not taking that one spot just... Well, I guess I'm surrounded.
Something tells me this is going to be a bad move for them, though. Ow.
The problem is you're also poisoned.
You're right in a bad spot there.
Who thought it would be a good idea to open this door? That's what I want to know.
Right, and not cloak. I mean, that's
Probably one of those rat guys, you know?
think how dead I would be at this point if I didn't cloak.
Well, the problem is, Ryan, this is going to... all this is going to do is remove your poison.
Yeah, I know.
You good with
You're
that?
good.
Well, but that's...
Do you have something else that would kill them better?
Well, I have this attack 2 against target all adjacent enemies. It would
Do
target
that.
these two guys.
Do that. I got some
Just
cards to
two
burn,
snakes.
and I've got a potion still, so...
Oh, well, that worked out pretty good.
Ooh, he just went for it.
He's got a cloak too, Eric.
Sweet.
All right, how do we survive? Oh, thank God.
Right. What you doing?
Don't worry about that snake behind you.
So I can stun one. Which one should I stun, Ryan?
Probably
The elite one.
the elite. Either the 5 there to your left.
Yeah.
That actually probably allow me to kill him. But actually no, he's stunned. I'm gonna leave him be. I'm gonna kill this one. Hopefully, come on. Yes.
Nice.
Ryan, I need you to heal off your poison.
I will, but I'm gonna get attacked 3 times before they. And I'm gonna use my potion.
Yeah, we need to kill the vipers.
Now one's stunned, so if you can kill the other one, the one in the back's not gonna attack. Nice.
So we're down to just 1 viper that can attack this time.
The one to your right.
Oh, well, maybe we'll get lucky. So I'm going to potion off my poison. I'm going to earring my shield back. And chainmail back. I'm going to cast shield on myself. And then retaliate to shield 2. Let's hope they attack me.
There's 2. Oh, but one's stunned, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking these guys are all ranged. Bad. Oh, thank God for 0. Miss. Oh, good, you didn't get attacked. That dude's got 3 shields? Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
I thought the snake put up 3 shields. The angle I was looking at.
Sorry, man. I got poisoned again.
Well, you guys gonna take care of those vipers or take care of these archers?
Cards I got left.
I can take care of the vipers, I think.
I would say the archers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Assuming I can go fast enough.
Well, but here's the problem. I can't. It says heal X, affect any one ally or X is half the ally's maximum hit points rounded down. So because you're poisoned, I can't even use that ability on you.
That's a cool ability. Use it on you.
I don't want to burn it. I'd rather just save it for some time when we're going to need it.
Yeah.
So, now we'll find out if this shield stuff is the end of the round or the end of my next turn.
I didn't need that card to be burnt. Still have one more room to go, boys.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shnikey.
Oh, wow.
I ain't gonna make it, Dad.
Do your best, son. All we've ever asked for you.
2.
Come on, ×2. Yep.
There's one.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Hey.
Well, does look like your shield's not gonna there, doesn't it?
It's not. It lasts till the end of the turn. Or round, I mean.
Should probably just try to finish this snake off and not blow my card, huh?
Yeah, especially since we have one more room. I'm more concerned about all the vermlings at this point.
I'll get them.
Can I help?
If you can get the one in the back.
Back. The one with 3 hit points?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, shit, if you can get more, that'd be awesome, but...
I wonder if I could have moved back through. No, I didn't have no movement.
They're going down like rats.
Nice.
That really was good.
Shit!
I did what you told me to do. Be muddled. Get muddled, son.
You do.
Oh,
I don't know what his actions were.
the other door's right there. I'm gonna try to heal. I mean, he's too far out for my dagger throw.
Yeah, we'll talk.
I was more or less talking out loud. I apologize.
Don't burn it!
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I think healing would be really good.
Really? You think that would be good for him? So I'm not so
so.
sure. I'm not so sure.
Aw.
Why don't you use your jump medal?
Oh. I didn't even realize I'd clicked the wrong thing. That makes for. I was like, why can't I do that?
Better boots are used, eh?
Oh. Why can't I summon in front of me?
Is there gold there, maybe?
Dumb.
Yeah,
Damn,
this is
that
kind of stupid.
really makes me mad. It's wasting my move.
Oh, yes. Feel the love.
Can you feel the love tonight?
We're making mistakes occasionally, but I still think we're doing pretty good.
Just running out of cards, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Think we're gonna be able to pop open that door?
Say, feels like a right instinct.
Alright.
What the heck's going on?
Sorry. It's time for my yogurt. Time for my yogurt.
Remember, you can have both of your summons up, can't you, Eric?
Yeah, but I dropped the other one. I don't have it anymore.
Oh, good call.
That's 2 burns.
Man, I don't know. Sorry for taking so long. I don't really have the good cards for this situation.
Yeah.
I'm try to go last, and hopefully it plays out.
We should only have like 3 or 4 enemies in here.
I hope so. Yeah, looking at that thing, kill all enemies. There's not too many left.
And this room isn't very big, so. Holy, look at all those shields.
Man, oh man.
The cause of the problem, blasted verming shamans. They curse your whole party and heal their allies.
Do I step forward and hit? I don't think that wasn't a straight line, right? No.
No.
Okay, so I'm not going to get my 4 attack.
Wait a minute, against that one you would, against that one with the bow.
I don't think so, because I was here, right?
Possibly not, I can't remember.
Oh, 1. You may be right.
Yeah, if you step forward that one with the bow, I think you'll probably take it out.
Then I can throw my weapon at something else.
So I need to be here, boys.
Hear you.
Okay. I like the sound of that. You're right, Dwight. Good job.
It's got to be the dog.
Double.
At least it can't retaliate. Ow.
Good job, man.
I avoided your special square.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Damn.
There we go.
What the shit doing? Comes Plaguey.
Yeah. Blocking your spot.
I'm gonna get some. Can't do anything.
Well, he did block your spot.
He did, yeah, he did. I'm a gun. Well, 1, 2. Yeah, I can't do anything. Bummer. Guess I'm just gonna move on some gold for now. Sucks I don't get any like variants or anything.
Yeah, damn Burnlings. Bless himself. Does retaliate go straight through shields?
No, I don't think so. But I might be wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong once back in 1977.
Or was that 78?
No, it was 77. That's when I got married the first time. I was wrong.
Woo! Feels all warm and fuzzy inside.
Okay, I need a +1.
What a big fat 0.
But yeah, big fat zero, dude.
I can't believe I get second to last one in 11.
Mobilize, that sucks.
I said, I can't believe I go last with the 15.
Right? But very fast team.
I don't want this fucker closer to me. You can use your jump boots. Get in front of me.
Shit.
No,
That's all right.
Plaguey.
Plague Rat's gonna do it.
No.
White guy took care of the dog.
Son of a...
I don't know. He did all right. He did all right.
Oh no, actually it works out fine.
One.
They don't want to kill him here. Bad draw. What the? Oh, he's got 3 shields. I'm like, how did I not do any damage?
Now you're gonna roll disadvantage though.
I don't matter.
Oh, nice!
I got the experience. Ooh.
Great job. If Ryan could only move.
Oh my gosh.
If Ryan could, he's got to loot 1 though. That'll get something.
Yeah.
So much loot right there.
I know, right?
Leaving him behind.
That's okay. We did the quest, man. Yep, this is a win.
Hit Eric. Hit Eric.
I'm clicking as hard as I can.
Mhm.
Wait a minute, something's wrong. The scoundrel didn't get exhausted before it was over.
Doing a row, man.
This is a good one.
No, I got exhausted right at the end last time.
High score. Does that mean I broke it?
Just for this one.
So 11 locations.
Well, I did pretty good damage. I did 35.
Yeah, you did. Damn, son.
That's all right. Wasn't the highest, but I did a lot.
That was the first time I've ever felt like a tank in this game.
Oh, you were the tank, no question.
Unlock Samirt.
$11.40. We got time for one more. Are we done?
Well, so now we can do Old Friend's Story Quest.
Oh, look at that! You're right. There's a story quest up.
I'm
And
good.
it happens to be mine. 11:40. Happens to be mine, and I'm all for it.
It's up to you guys. I'll do anything.
What did we unlock in the trainer? Gain one
Push it.
enhancement slot.
Of course, it's 3 hours earlier here than it is where you are.
Unlock chapter 1.3 and gain one enhancement slot. I think that's it.
Yeah, I was pleased with that one, though.
The merchant now has major stamina potions. That is a good upgrade.
That would be.
I'm showing the brute with a fighter skill point. It's purple. I don't know what that means. It has no available perk points, though. That's weird. Oh, additional attack modifiers. Chainmail +3. I see.
Whoa. Oh,
What?
discarded. This is up to 2 of your discarded cards. Never mind.
So it would extend basically
That-
your first.
That gets you a whole turn back, basically.
Yeah. Does anybody want it?
No.
There's only one to buy.
I mean, it's the most powerful item in the game, in my opinion. Not as good for Will since he has a bunch of burn cards, but anybody who's got a good combo where you can do back to back.
I can sell your minor stamina cards and buy the major ones.
Yeah, I mean, if you can upgrade me, I'll take it. I think it's a really good card.
You have to take it off, I think.
Oh.
Alright, I can sell it. There we go.
You can probably buy the other one too. Go for it.
That's it.
Just know there's different skins.
Did you already buy it, Ryan? Oh, I'm on sale. Never mind.
I just bought it, so grab it and equip it.
Huh. Did you guys know
What?
there's different skins?
What do you mean, skins?
So click on your character at the top. The first icon.
Yeah.
And then underneath the perks, you're gonna mine's like underneath the Spellweaver stats, it says Crystal Archivist. And I can click on Skin Alt Active.
I don't have that.
I don't have that either.
But you're just switching your characters.
No, I'm looking at if I have alternate skins for anybody else. You'll see it when I load in my character. I'm ready. We gotta do this if I'm gonna play it, because I've only got work tomorrow.
All right, is everybody ready?
Ready?
Do we want to search for the bodies or leave?
I would say leave.
It was a long time ago. I mean, surely. Maybe
Surely.
we'll find like a letter to a loved one that we could return.
Search it. How about search?
Hmm.
14 gold.
And if we can find out who the relatives are, we'll return it. I promise.
Oh, is this one of my quests?
No. It's one of Eric or Ryan's.
Gapwood's
Some
my best
people
friend.
think your friendship with a wormling is a little strange, but you've known Squabbit since you were little.
I'm sorry, I was
He might be
pressing
the
the
most
wrong key.
honest trader who has walked the earth, rocked the realm, but he's always paid well for your tribe's spices and your guard services. Today you meet him for another run to the barren coast. Although the number of wild vermling attacks has reduced since you reopened the roads, it's still not safe for him on his own. Much of the journey passes peacefully, and you were talking about times past when you hear howling from the forest. Ouch. But who or what is driving them to the roadside? That was a good
That's my
hound.
howling. That's my
That was a good
howling.
invitation.
Yep.
Enoch
Sorry,
Archer Elite.
I was reading that, but I had the wrong key pressed.
Oh, you're all
I was
good.
like, I did it all. Yeah, jeez. Getting tired.
Yeah.
Not enough rum. So my character looks very different.
Will we get an ally? Where's little Scabbit? There he is.
Yeah, you guys see my skin?
Do you not want me there, Eric? I can move back.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was watching Ryan's. You can move wherever you want.
Okay.
I'm close enough. Well.
Yeah, I can move back if you want to. If you're going to cast, I could move back.
Nah, I can do my feedback loop and get up there if I need to.
Okay, I'm just thinking about your plague rat. All right.
7.
They all have retaliate.
Do you think I retaliate?
You do not.
Ooh,
You do
endless
not.
loop.
But the question is, if I make one attack the other, do they retaliate?
Ooh.
That would be
Yes.
fun.
That would be fun.
Oh, jeez.
Holy Nikes.
And they go first.
So Scabbit's our little friend, huh?
He was.
Well, if he dies, we lose.
Oh, great.
We lose the first turn. We didn't even get to go.
Yep. Game over.
Nope, no damage.
Oh, he's got 3 shield. Okay.
Damn it. Oh, that was nice of him.
I mean, he should have healed himself, but yeah.
Yeah, we should have probably moved him back. When we
Do we
started
even control him?
Do we have the chance?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to pick very different cards this next turn if he lives.
I can't move.
Can't get through enemies.
Unless you want to fall back.
They've already gone for this turn. Do you need this space?
No, I don't. I put my rat in your space if you want, but I think you're better there. Well, first off, let's see if this works. They all have retaliate?
Yeah.
We'll make the biggest, strongest one. Probably this elite, right? Actually, I don't want him to kill him, though. I want him to retaliate. We'll go with the higher health one. There we go. Nice guy. You wait in the back until it's your turn, buddy.
Nicely done.
Clutch.
Very nice.
Alright, Scabby.
I find one right now to burn a card. I don't know why all my cards are burns.
More powerful they are.
Don't do much, but shoot.
Damn it, 20. I'm still going last. There you go.
Little rat boy got him some.
This is good.
Dollar says he moves up and loots.
Well, why would I not? But we want the gold, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm not. I just think it's funny.
I'm not complaining.
You're right. I like the money.
Oh, I can't get to where I want.
Boots, aren't you?
It's 12 gold, man.
Oh yeah. And that could have been a nasty attack.
At least we kept little scabbers alive.
Damn. Ah!
Sissy.
Brood's going first.
I have a feeling Scabbers will be able to move up and kill that
You know,
dog.
I'm thinking the same.
So we're suggesting I just go open the door?
Just a thought.
I mean, if Scabbers doesn't kill it, I probably will.
I'm getting low on cards already.
There might be some dogs in that next room.
So see, if you have your stamina potion right now, Ryan, I think
Yeah.
you want to use it and get that hook and chain back for this next round with the way things look right here. Nice shot.
That was nice. Hell, the plague rat's going to take out this dog if nothing else.
Them scabbers. Beast mode scabbers.
Yeah, that's good.
Well,
Move 4, attack 2.
it's a burn though.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll still
Yeah,
get me
but-
there, will it?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, but then I'm in Ryan's way for his combo next.
Yeah, but you could cloak, and then that'll block the dogs from being able to move through and do anything.
Well, that's true. Alright.
My hero, you saved me.
You're welcome. I forgot they would do that. It was the only path.
I guess I didn't realize they would.
Very rare it ever happens.
Sorry, Ryan.
I wanted that Ryan meat very badly.
Lots of
Yeah,
people
right.
do.
Here you go.
Nice.
I don't like this Scabbers guy.
Me too. Oh, you mean the shaman. I already forget his name.
Scabwit? Scarbwit?
My
Stab
screen
it.
says Vermling Shaman Elite.
Nah.
Curse you, curse you.
Just got a little room at the end of the hallway. Oh my god, it's already 12:05.
It's Eric's fault.
Come and get it, Wolvesies. Come and get it. Don't murder me.
You're still invisible.
Oh yeah, sweet. Great.
Nice.
Oh, I thought they moved adjacent to me.
You could do your range and then shield up. Oh, yeah.
Shielding
I
only
like-
lasts at the end of the round.
Oh,
Not gonna do anything.
I like ranged against the puppies though. All that retaliate bullshit.
Right.
That was nice.
He's coming.
Oh, too bad it's only retaliate 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you can brain leech the other one.
I hate to burn a card on that though, on the stupid wolf.
We've only got 1 more room. But we do have Dwight still going.
Yeah, but I don't think I have a single attack going on here.
It does heal you for 4 though.
Can I heal anybody for 4? Oh no, I'm just gonna select myself.
I think you're the only one that's damaged, aren't you? Oh no, Dwight is a little bit.
I'm not allowed to say anything, am I?
No.
Okay, now I can say something. That trap's not going to be there. Unless we want it there. There seems to be only one critter on the other side of that door.
Oh, there's probably 3 or 4.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, you're right. I just now saw the bar goes further than that. Okay. Hodor.
Poor Hodor.
Yeah, that episode just blew me away. I know not everybody loved that series, but I did.
I enjoyed it. I didn't like the last 2 seasons, but
Yeah, the last season bothered me, but
Move 4.
yeah, let's click the wrong one again. Welcome to the pain.
well, look at that. The brute goes first. You'd think that might have been intentional.
Of course, we don't want the brute to be exhausted either.
Who the heck is that in the back?
It's like an Inox archer.
I don't like him.
Oh, I should have moved up one more. Brian, you there, buddy?
I'm talking the whole time with my freaking thing on mute. Ah, fuck.
A lot of doggies.
I know.
Couple of puppies. Yeah, somehow the scoundrel was afraid to go open the door first.
Just doing my job.
That's because your scoundrel's a chicken shit.
Oh,
Actually, I feel like I'm starting to learn this game a little bit better. When we first started, I was making some pretty stupid moves. Although I've still made a few dumb ones.
why'd your rat not move?
That is a great question.
It says, I killed my doggy, I'm done. Because that's what your rat said.
No reason to use that. Damn, it's a wasted turn for me.
Right.
Well, actually, this way.
Brian's mobilized.
You have to keep hollering at me because I'm trying to clean some stuff up.
Apparently, Microsoft and Amazon were both trying to buy Discord, and Microsoft's offer was over $10 billion.
Wow.
Is that a
Billion.
publicly traded company?
No,
This
that's what they said though. They said they would rather go public than sell. $10 billion though. I mean, oh my god, that's ridiculous.
You can get both the red ones.
yeah, that's the plan.
Nice. Good job.
Now, do you want me to move forward or you want me to stay where I'm at? I don't know if you want that square.
Circle gets the square.
Circle gets this. What? talking to you, bud. Do you want me to leave that square empty?
It doesn't matter. You don't remember the show Hollywood Squares?
Yeah, I do.
Damn.
This is a really good game. Jeez. So much going on.
Well, I'm glad you guys took a long time. I didn't realize I was immobile. I was going to try to do my trample.
Ah. Yep.
I don't got anything.
I got this.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
like
do a
these.
little. I'm gonna do a little bit.
God damn it.
Or I was. Ow.
Oh no.
Exactly when you needed it to happen. Alright, if I do this, I'm about to go exhausted. Or I could play it safe. What do you guys think?
You do what you need to do, man. I'm not. I don't want to.
I'll play it safe. Oh, son of a bitch. I'd kill that dog so that way Scoundrel can move out. That archer.
See if that helps. Oh. I didn't realize there was a dog right in front of me with 1 hit point. No, not anymore.
I think it's funny that the doubles always seem to hit the guys with low health.
A stiff breeze would kill them, but yet we get ×2.
Right. Shit. We should have had you step in front of the brute.
I should have. Now I'm looking at it now. It's like shit.
Come on, get up here and heal me, buddy.
I was talking about my rat, not the vermin.
Both. Yeah.
Both
They're
slow.
both rats. How are we supposed to know the difference?
They're both slow and in the back, right?
That's what my wife says about me.
That could be construed as a good thing.
Oh, unbelievable.
But at least he got to retaliate. That was horrible.
I'm getting pretty low on cards.
I can move through people, right?
Yes.
Friendlies, not enemies.
Alright, guys, we gotta make this quick. I gotta get to bed. I gotta work early.
Work
Sorry.
is overrated, man.
I was doing the math.
You can finish it up, man. Just go to bed.
You just gotta kill these fucking wolves. Before they
I was waiting for the plague rat to do that.
make us immobile again. Yeah.
Well, that's why I was afraid about the archer making you immobile.
Actually, I don't want to go invisible. I want to take damage because I have, like, a lot of health. Well, I guess you're there. Beautiful.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Oh,
son
you
of a-
fucking kidding.
That is killing both of us. All of us, it feels like, tonight.
Well, fuck. I needed me to go first before you.
Sorry.
No, not you.
Oh.
I was gonna try to help. Son of a bitch, I hit the wrong fucking card.
Hey, you're making me feel better, bud, man. You're making me feel better because I did that a lot.
I needed to recover all of my burnt cards.
Ah,
No, I'm out. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Knowing I needed to heal.
but you got the loot.
Yeah, I know, that's why I did it. Son of a bitch. Hopefully that didn't just cost us the game. I'm gonna let the dog out and I'll get all my stuff done.
This is, I think, my last round.
We're almost done.
Kill the wolf. Kill the wolf. Kill.
I'm working on it. I don't know if I'll kill it or not, but I'm working on it.
Oh no.
Like, I don't even have that many bad... maybe I do have a lot of bad cards. I don't understand why.
Oh, buddy,
Well, that was nice of it.
we really
I didn't
heal,
need
though.
that. Nope, I didn't need that. But oh, that was good though.
There we go. Boy, Tibbers. Alright. So... which one do you want me to do?
The wolf is dead as soon as it's my turn.
Yeah, kill the archer. If we can keep him from attacking, it might make a difference. He is stunned now, though.
Well, I'm going to do this anyway, so it gives me an experience. Double stun!
Now watch, I'll get the ×0 cards. After I made that boast about the wolf being dead. Oh, I'm immobilized.
Nice job.
No, it wasn't. I should have used the... No, that wouldn't help.
It gave you an extra experience.
Yeah.
Victory!
I did it, guys.
Yay!
A little shaky there,
That was good. That was good. It was shaky, but it was good.
Perk point for me.
We're doing
Good job,
better.
fellas.
Yeah, it was good.
Anybody else die?
No, we all made it at the
No.
end there.
Nope.
I was going to be dead next
That's
time.
really weird because we've never had it where somebody died and I didn't. Gained a perk point.
Ooh, you can go visit Scabwit. Oh, I'm one experience away from 4.
Nice.
All right, guys.
Later.
You have a good one. It was fun.
Yep.
Yes,
You
it
too.
was.
Hey everybody, if you're still watching the stream, thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to hit that follow button. We do Gloomhaven a lot here recently, but we play a lot of different video games, so have yourself a great night.